and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, non-binaries, and transgenders, this is the Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast, live from Brave Studios here in Garfield, New Jersey. I am Darth Messiah, the only man that dog walks yo mama inside her bedroom.
I will dog walk your ass.
All gas, no brakes. That's the only way that I operate. That's a song, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a dope-ass song.
It's a clever song.
That's a dope-ass song. And on the phone, as always, the OG, the triple OG of the Ultra Heelz, Alex the motherfucking heel, is not here. He is currently incapacitated. He's seeking medical attention because he had his face too far up a certain Samoan female's wrestler's ass, and needs some medical attention on his eye.
Yes, the UHW medical team was on it, and he's not yet cleared to come into this podcast. So yes, he is definitely not cleared, but he will be cleared next week.
Yes, he's going to the local medical facility. Meanwhile, on the boards, Mr. Stevie Franchise.
Hey. You already know it's your boy and the ones and twos bring you that Ultra Wrestling Heel news.
Huh, man.
What an interesting, let's say 2 weeks.
Yes.
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 Yes, yes.
This one was better than the last one, but...
Yes. Yes, that's why we needed a week off, just so we could actually witness another great week and then talk about it afterwards. Yeah. But CM Punk's the champ.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah. That's crazy. And nobody took it from him yet.
Whoa. We have to get past Friday. We have to make it past Friday before we can really celebrate.
Okay.
He has to make it a full 6 days as champion.
Well, of course, we do a recap before getting into
Fragile Phil has to break the streak.
I'm surprised nobody has broke his streak so far. Yeah, it's more than his last. Is more than his last.
Keep him
streak,
away from stages to dive off of. What else? Keep him away from upper management that can't manage a target, so he can't punch them in the face.
He can't.
What else? What else keeps him? Yeah, those are 2 reasons he can't be champion. So as long as those things don't happen, I'm sure he'll beat the 6-day mark.
Of course.
Or 5-day mark, whatever the number was. I forgot what the number is.
I feel like I don't know if he will make it to WrestleMania. And it's only 3 months away, right? 3 or 4 months away. 4 months away. No, wait, 5.
5.
Well, yeah.
Because we're in November. WrestleMania is in April, so 5.
All right. So we're only 5 months away. And that's already alone, like, is he going to survive this?
Hey, there's a lot of firepower coming his way. And who's on his side?
Jay, maybe.
Maybe.
That's a huge maybe, by the way.
Maybe.
It's a huge maybe because we've seen his yeet meter go off the roof lately on being extremely angry.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Now things that make me go yeet.
Oh.
These cheeks.
Hey.
Cheeks of the week.
Cheeks of the week.
And I'm proud of my cheeks.
Yes, Bailey, we are too. We are too, Bailey. So we're gonna kick it off with the. I'm not gonna somewhat newly single, but we kind of knew it was over a little while ago. Tiffy Stratton.
Hey.
But she is an AEW, and we're going to celebrate these cheeks nonetheless.
Yeah,
She is an all-elite white woman.
Yes. At least she can keep that title.
Yes. That clock will never be broken.
Yes.
It is always Stiffy Time.
Always at home.
Very oozy.
By the way, she looks better without the makeup.
She does, honestly.
I've seen a couple like social media pictures of her recently where she's just like chilling out. She looks a lot better without the makeup.
She does.
She kind of loses like the duck face or whatever. Yeah, she looks a lot better without the makeup.
She's a lot likable without the makeup.
Yeah. So all the people that say, "Oh, she's ugly," yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you now. It's like when she's just chilling, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah.
You hear that? That's my heart. When she doesn't have no makeup on.
What up, Calvin?
It's my heart beating.
And one of the people we always talk about as the professor of Cheeks of the Week, Maria Kanellis.
Working them angles as usual.
But she posted a couple of throwbacks. So this was when she was still a student of the game. She was still a student. She hadn't yet gotten her professorship.
She's showing the pictures that paved the way, she's already at that Hall of Fame status.
She was an A student.
She's that Hall of Fame status right now.
Yeah, she was an A student even in her younger days.
She's definitely living up to the legend.
Yes. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause.
That does.
Because little cheeks matter. All cheeks matter.
All cheeks matter.
All cheeks matter. Not well. We accept all types here, but personally, I don't like boy butt.
Same here.
Yeah.
only women butt.
But we accept all people here. If you like that thing, that's cool. But we don't. It's not for me. Anyway, moving on.
There's a cheek for everyone.
There's a cheek for everyone. There you go. There's a cheek for everyone. That's how we get out of that one.
You're welcome.
Lola Vice. Good Gotti mommy.
Good Gotti mommy indeed. Have you been watching? Have you tried to watch AAA?
Yes.
It's getting really good now she's in it.
What's Shorty's name? With the
mask.
Yes.
Yeah, she bad too.
Yes. Oh man, that would be the one reason I would try to find AAA, because I'd seen her. I have a picture of her saved in my phone. I'm dead serious.
I know you do. Dude.
Yo. The backfield is in motion. It's crazy.
Yes. And she's definitely a vet. She's definitely a good vet, definitely a good vet. Right in the middle of that story, did you see Iguana's face?
Oh yeah.
When she was literally posed over, or Load of Ice, was chosen to him.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Iguana, last week when he and what's his name had the tag match with New Day on SmackDown.
New Day was funny.
And they don't play like hot potato with the Iguana.
That was too funny. Oh my God, we gotta get to that. We gotta get to that week.
Anyway, love it, just a lovely peach.
I'm just saying, the face that Iguana made.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she was comforting him, that's the face I make when I see this picture. Right?
Yes, this lovely Cuban peach that she is.
Yes.
And our main event, Samantha Irvin.
The Bomb.
The Bomb. Excuse me, Samantha the Bomb.
The Bomb.
Because it doesn't get any bigger. It doesn't get any better.
I mean, I would hope for it to be a little bigger too, but it's good where it is. It's good where it is.
Yeah. But there's not much more we can say that we haven't said about these cheeks.
look in awe and get inspired by the loveliness of the bomb.
And just don't listen to her music. You can turn it on just to support her, but don't actually listen to it. It ain't good.
You can listen to this music while you're looking at the picture.
Yeah.
You know, just like how we're doing it. Thank you to Professor Knox.
Yeah. Professor Knox. Find him on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that.
Love you, brother.
What up, homie?
Love it.
And this has been Chicks of the Week.
Yeah.
And a spin-off story for Miss Samantha Irvin, the bomb. Apparently, a fan posted on the app formerly known as Twitter. He said, I can't believe it's been a year since @Samantha the Bomb left WWE. While I have a lot of memories of her time there, I am more proud to be a fan of hers now. I can't get enough of her music. Anyway, and just so happy that she's doing great things outside of wrestling. And when that day comes, when she's back in wrestling, I will be cheering her on with whatever she is doing. She replied to said fan.
You Mark, not Joe.
She replied to said fan, 1 year down, 1 year left on my non-compete. So, side story. Apparently, there's a hidden clause in certain people's contracts in WWE. So we all know about the 90-day non-compete clause for when people get released. There is a conditional 1 year or 2 year non-compete clause hidden in contracts. Not everybody has it. Some people have it. So when you asked to be released, they can enforce a 1 year or 2 year non-compete clause. Again, not everybody has it.
So, you're saying is that Andrade didn't get the memo.
Apparently his lawyer didn't give a fuck and didn't tell him.
Oh, fuck.
Or his lawyer didn't read the shit.
I think it's both. A little of both.
Yeah, because obviously his lawyer, obviously his agent / lawyer tried to wit and actually signed another contract with AEW, and then it's like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
We only saw Andrade one day in AEW.
But meanwhile, in modern times, most of the new contracts no longer have the 90-day non-compete clause. You can just leave and go sign somewhere else. But they still have the quote-unquote hidden 1 year or 2 year on certain contracts. If your lawyer ain't good enough to figure out that it's there.
Exactly. If your money ain't good enough. That's what it comes down to. If your money ain't good enough.
Anyway, back to her response. 1 year down, 1 year left on my non-compete. Can't wait. I hope you enjoy my songs. In the meantime, and look back on all the memories as fondly as I do. Love and miss you all. And remember, I never left for music. I am music. Hope to see you soon. Minus the fact that I can't stand her music.
Is this a
great, great interaction with the fan. She's
okay?
She's
is this fan lying though?
Hey, he likes the music. Cool. I like that for him. Cool. Now here's where shit
You're not gonna get with her, bro.
Here's where shit gets interesting because Trevor decides to put his little peasy head in. He says she's got 1 year left before I decide where she can work. Or I decide that she has to stay home again. Either way, it's my decision where she goes, not hers. Aha! Excuse me. Hashtag. Aha! No, he literally put hashtag.
I know. It's highlighted too. He wanted to make sure you heard that. This man. This man consistently misses.
So, how is he not getting dragged for womanizing? toxic masculinity. What other buzzwords do apply here?
Narcissist. Not able to
egomaniac.
Could be schizophrenia next, bro. I don't know.
So how is he not getting dragged for this? Or is he just not that famous enough for people to even care? Is that what happened? Because he's not what's his name, Tate?
He's definitely one of a kind.
Because if that dude had said it, this would have blew up.
Now there comes a point, you have your douchebags. This is a rare case of a douchebag with talent. Because usually your douchebags don't have talent.
Talent used very loosely.
Very loosely. Guy got given abilities, honestly, like to flip and shit, whatever. But he cannot split scripts on like media-driven shit like this. This guy, it reminds me of a similar guy on X, on Twitter, that's also a wrestler that had a profession of this. Pretty jacked dude, too. Goes by the name of Ryback.
I was going to say Ryan.
He goes by the name of Ryan. Yes, thank you. Thank you for correcting that. Ryan. Trevor and Ryan are two peas of a pod. I feel like if these two ever teamed up, the internet would just shut down. And and I think they're just going to take over.
Now, everybody was just like, we don't have time for this shit today.
This is what I mean. They're going to take over by the amount of people spewing hate to them.
Because their Twitter fingers don't stop. And everybody's just like, yo, we don't got time for y'all today. And the internet would just shut down.
I would literally have the power. If I have the power of the gods, can we trade people? Like, be like, yo, can we trade Trevor and Ryan for Sheiky, baby, man? Because my Twitter needs to be funny right now, man.
Yeah. Sheiky, you're gone too soon.
Gone too soon. Like, we would have gotten Sheiky over Hulk Hogan. That would have been fine. I want to hear like how fucked up he would be after his death.
If Hulk had gone first and Sheik was still around, oh my God,
dude, I want to see that. You know how much I wanted to see that.
Jesus Christ!
And those two didn't dive that far along each other, so it's crazy.
Word.
Anyway,
let's get to the important shit.
Excuse me for my rambling.
Phil Brooks is your new world heavyweight champion, and he defeated Jay Uso at Saturday night's main event.
So
Little Roman, he defeated Little Roman.
So no yeet.
No yeet.
No yeet. That's literally what happened. No yeet. Where is it?
It was a hell of a match too.
It was a really good match. I actually paid attention to this match. Not like most matches that I've seen that night, but this one actually caught my eye.
The first set of I would say the second set of false finishes where Jey Uso hit the go to sleep and then Punk popped up and hit the spear. I was like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing here.
That one was actually believable.
Yeah,
like you thought Jay was actually gonna win with the freaking go to sleep.
Yeah,
I actually thought that he was gonna win with that.
Yeah.
Right? So that was a good reaction, good pop to the crowd.
Yeah.
I guess the spots were, for me, was like he's tried to do like 2 go to sleeps to him. The second one he countered again. Then he did 2 more times. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was gonna be finished. But
yeah, because the one where Punk did the go to sleep and then Jay bounced off the ropes and then Punk was gonna do the second one, but then Jay rolled out of it. I was like, uh-oh, Punk's in trouble.
Yeah, I know. It was just the reaction of like Punk almost getting in trouble all the time. Like, it was mostly Punk that was like ahead in this match, and there was times that he was literally about to drop it.
Yeah.
Like, honestly. So it was a good back and forth. I like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like I said, it was a very, very good match.
The thing that got me interested more was after the match.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as we see in the third picture there, was what Jay was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know the motherfucker's mad.
Yep.
He's yeeting out of his mind right now in the bad way. I don't buy this Saturday, like him trying to be cool with Punk.
Yeah.
I mean, on Monday, but we will get to that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't buy it. I really don't. And, you know, his brother didn't come out to help either.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that factors another story where he could be beefing with his brother again.
Little Roman.
Mm-hmm. Get comparisons with Romans all the time.
This shit only works one way.
And you know Roman's always watching, as he says. So, do you think we're going to get another match with Roman and Jay?
No. I don't think it goes back down that road again.
Or is it another match with Roman and Punk? I mean, Punk and Jay.
Not immediately.
Yeah, not immediately.
Not immediately, but down the road, yes.
Mm-hmm. Probably be the rematch for the world title, where Jay actually wins.
Rumor has it that assuming Seth is healthy in time for Mania, we get a repeat. But for the title.
I'm thinking. Did you see the actual trailer for WrestleMania?
Yeah.
You know that's a tease, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does all those men have in common, bro?
I don't remember who's in the trailer.
So it's Roman, Cody, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar. All four of those men. It's either going to be and Triple H and Paul Heyman was literally like in the trailer, like introducing. Why would Triple H and Paul Heyman be in there together? Looking after four of these guys playing poker, but they're playing like if they were in a team. I think there's going to be a change of the landscape sometime in the future of how we react with the younger wrestlers and the current OGs as we see right here.
I mean, these guys got to step up.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been saying, man. Austin Theory, where the fuck you at? He's got to lead the pack, bro.
He's got to beat Cena again.
We need him. We need Trick to come the main roster. We need some already ready like young heads, bro.
We need to. Well, Damon Priest ain't that young, but we need him to get back in the main event scene.
Yes, we do need him to be in the main event scene. We need Finn to be like the lead.
He ain't young either. He's in his 40s.
Huh?
He ain't young either. He's in his 40s.
He's not, but you need him because you need somebody that's in between. That have been here, done that, but he's not too old. Feel me?
Yeah.
I felt that with AJ, but he's retiring next year, right?
Yeah.
So why not Finn? He's probably the younger one out of it. He is the second so-called Bullet Club leader.
Yeah. Well, technically he was first.
Technically he was, but that's another story for another day.
But he was just the better one. But anyway.
He was. Honestly, he was. I'd take him over AJ on the Bullet Club leader any day. But Kenny, maybe. But I don't know.
That's when they just bastardized it.
I'll take Finn, though, as number one. But, yeah, I feel like Finn is about to leave Judgment Day soon. I think he's going to have, like, a better leadership role after that.
The opening match of Saturday night's main event was for the WWE Undisputed Championship, where the champion could be counted out, DQ'd, but the challenger could not.
I would say we're on our road to see Cody turn heel pretty soon. And it goes on top of what I just spoke about earlier. Like, just something with the WrestleMania trailer and this is speaking, they might form a team. That's like a heelish team. And Cody might be the one leading it.
We keep talking about this. I don't see Cody turning heel. It's just to make things interesting, because otherwise he's going to get stale. Because he's too good. He's too squeaky clean. It's just to make things interesting.
But do you want it to make it squeaky clean for like the 4th year now? You gotta think of this as a longevity. Like, this is not gonna last so long to where, Cody's gonna be face all the time. And it's gonna
Cena did it for 15 years.
But Cena was forced. This is not forced. This is
okay.
This is not.
But
this is not under the old
Cody
man.
said by choice he doesn't want to turn heel. And now he's finding creative ways to keep it interesting. Whereas in AEW, he was just forcing it to be babyface, and the crowd rejected it. Now he's finding creative ways to stay relevant as a babyface.
I mean, yeah, the crowd is still on his side with Cody, but him doing heelish things right now, you gotta open up the question. Like, is he doing this just to
stay fresh?
Just to stay fresh and just be like, hey, I was just doing those heel moves just so I can, actually win. Because he would have done the same shit.
Mm-hmm. Just to make people question it. Is he going to turn heel or not?
Or is he really going to turn heel? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't.
It's the trailer, bro. That's what messed everybody up. That trailer says
I think the trailer is non-canon. I think it has nothing to do with anything.
I think it is canon.
I think it has nothing to do with anything. It's non-canon.
Why would you put all 4 of those guys together?
Yeah, I think it's non-canon. That's just me.
Chat, you could chime in too. Like, you think, like, if we're wrong or anything like that, we're right. But the trailer, I think, has something to do with what we're gonna see at WrestleMania.
The WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton, was defeated by the Storm, Jade Cargill.
Yes.
And some weird spiky bra.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's hot.
Man, I didn't say it wasn't hot. I just said it was weird. It was weirdly hot.
It was weirdly hot. Yeah, it was hot in a weird type of way.
Yeah. An extended squash match, if you will.
Yes.
She was doing power move after power move after power move after power move, and eventually pinned her.
I could say after the heel turn, this definitely became a squash match just for her to have the belt for this heel run.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of feel bad for Tiffany because she went out like that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel as bad.
And low key, I kind of wanted it to be a better match for if this was going to be Jay's coming out party. I was like,
yeah. It could have been better.
Yeah, because it was like, let's put to bed to the fact that Jade can't wrestle.
Yeah,
like exactly. At least make it look good in the process.
Like, give it a J action. Give it a, give it that old J turnaround that you guys made for him.
Yeah,
because Jade actually Jade could actually make it look like she won a title, but the way they did this is like, damn.
Yeah, this was one of her AEW matches.
This was. I was like, who's right? Who's booking this?
Like, she's had a lot better singles matches in WWE, and this looked like an AEW match.
I was like, did Tony Khan actually invaded the WWE studios and booked this match himself? Because this looked like an actual AEW match. This looked like an actual Collision match if it was one in Collision. Given the time, it was the same runtime as Collision. Yes, I feel like that's definitely a
No. If it was a match on Callis, she would have been on for like 13 minutes because there's no short matches in AEW.
Well, this was kind of short, wasn't it? So, what was it, like 14 minutes, 15, close?
I can look up the run times if you give me about approximately 12 seconds.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm calling it around probably 13. Because this was pretty short.
Does it not have a Wikipedia?
Doom, 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 doom.
Let's see, events.
By the way, on the side note, while Masai's looking for the runtime, I'm glad that they're promoting what I said. WWE, where is my money? Where's my paycheck? Because y'all started doing shit that I'm starting to say on this podcast.
Actually, you're right. 6:30. Okay, well, short.
Wow, it was shorter than I thought it was. Shit. I'm over here saying 13. Yo, this shit was 6 minutes.
But yeah, again, back to my argument. It's a lot shorter than an AEW match because they ain't nothing in AEW under 10 minutes.
This is a collision finish. This is literally a collision finish. She's so used to it. She was like, "Oh yeah, I did this in my previous job."
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Cody Drew was 18:45.
Yeah, that was long.
Punk and Jay was 21, and the match we'll get to in a couple minutes. Dominic Penta Rusev was 12:30.
12:30, yeah. That looked like a 12-minute match. It wasn't too long.
Yeah, but speaking of the previous place that she used to work, so if you notice, the majority of the current WWE champions are former employees of All Elite Wrestling. Not to mention the both world champions used to work there.
Almost every.
Almost all the champions.
You got Dominic Mysterio who never worked there.
Almost all of them.
Almost all of the WWE belts were from employees of Tony Khan. Are worn by former employees of Tony Khan. What do you say about this? Like, when you're Tony Khan, what do you say about this?
We're the best wrestle.
And yes,
it's we're the best wrestle.
I think
he's right. We're the best
that
wrestle.
Slogan needs to change a little bit. We're the best wrestle and leave.
You know what I mean?
It's we're the best wrestle
and leave. And it's funny enough that we're gonna have more heads in that picture. Like, soon as Tony Storm leaves, soon as freaking Chris Jericho leaves, soon as fucking
allegedly Jericho's showing up the night Cena retires. Allegedly, that's gonna be his debut night.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. He could have been one of the opponents, but that's cool.
I don't want him as the opponent because I want to see a young person be the opponent.
Yeah, I didn't want him to be his last opponent.
Or a current superstar that just needs a little extra oomph.
I didn't want him to be his last opponent. I just wanted him to be opponent.
Yeah. I don't want Edge to come back either and be the opponent. Like,
no, we already got that.
Excuse me,
tribute.
Cope.
No, he's coming back as Edge. Fuck that.
But he's currently Cope. We'll refer to him as his current Christian name.
I'm still coping with that name.
And not Christian the person.
We're all coping with that name right now,
sir.
Yeah. Don't bring it up.
But yeah, this is wild that this many champions are former AEW employees.
And I know our staff is looking into Alex in the medical center, but before that, I sent him a picture of that, of pretty much this, the one on the left there. And the other one, it was Ethan Page and Mariah May having a picture. And I was like, you know what? Tony has fumbled big time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green are current AAA mixed gender tag champions.
How do you feel about that?
Hey, it's whatever.
I feel like the chemistry will be stronger
because they're both Canadian and they're Mexican champions,
and they're both Karen and Chad, which is amazing. Actually, that's an amazing team. Yes. You got a Karen and a Chad. You know, like intergender tag team champs.
They're Canadian.
In Mexico.
They're Canadian. They're Karen and Chad's in America, and they've won Mexican titles.
And they won Mexican titles.
Make it make sense.
The only place they allow intergender tag team matches.
In Mexico.
In Mexico.
Because anything's good in Tijuana.
Oh, my God, bro. 2K26 is going to be crazy.
And speaking of Mexicans, Dominic Mysterio and Penta and the Bulgarian, Rusev. Yo, that tope suicida that Dominic hit on Penta.
It was lovely.
I was like, damn.
It was the most loveliest thing I ever seen, bro. Like, I was like, damn, that was a good thing.
Because most of the time when they do the tope suicida, they like usually like lead with their arms.
Yeah, right?
No, he literally just hit him. That was a full tackle out of the ring.
That was his daddy strength, Daddy Guerrero strength.
You're right, Daddy Guerrero.
Daddy Guerrero strength. That was his papi. That was the strength of his papi.
Now, I was talking with somebody at work. I was like, why did we get Penta in this match? I could have swore Penta was in this match to be the fall guy. And technically I was right.
He is.
But I thought it was for Rusev to win. I didn't think Dominic was going to retain. I was like, there's no way Dominic's retaining in this.
I was literally saying on the back of my mind in this match, I was like, damn, Rusev might win.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Unless they want us to give us, unless they want to give us, there was that unless they want us to give a great classic Dominic Mysterio run.
Yeah,
you know?
and they did.
And they did. Then he'll be all right.
I was like, in my head, I'm like, the only reason Penta is in this match is for him to be the fall guy and let Rusev get the belt off of Dominic.
They're both the fall guy right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, they are.
But I keep forgetting this is not the Vince era anymore, and we don't do those things.
No, we don't. That's why it's different. That's why it's so different to think this way now. Like, but the thing is, I don't mind Dominic staying Intercontinental Champion for at least a little more.
Yeah.
He's making this shit interesting. Dude, he's still doing the Eddie classics, you know? He's giving us the greatest hits of Eddie Guerrero's
Yeah, when he
playbook.
rang the bell, I legit thought the match was over. I forgot he was out on the floor.
Dude, that bell ring was classic.
Yeah.
Dude, Rusev was like, thought he won off the accolade. He thought Penta tapped.
Yeah.
He was cheering on. He's like, yeah, I'm the champion. The ref was coming in the ring. He was like, no, you're not.
Yeah, I thought the ref stopped the match.
That's what I thought too.
I didn't see Penta tap. I thought the ref stopped the match.
He grabbed his shoulders, which I thought he won. That's
Yeah.
the thing. And then he was pointing at Dom. And the camera guy, whoever the camera guy was, is perfect.
Yeah.
Yo, he needs a raise because they banned that Mysterio. And he was like, no. This shot was perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that camera guy needs a raise, bro.
Yeah.
That camera dude needs a raise. This
Yeah.
is classic Mysterio. Right
Word.
here. Classic Guerrero right here, right? Oh man. This man is going to be a Hall of Famer. Mark my words.
Word. And there was an announcement during the Saturday night's main event, which a lot of us already knew. That was the rumor going around the internet. They announced the John Cena the last time is now tournament. So there will not be a selection. Well, I'm sure internally they've picked the person.
There
already.
is a selection,
But for the fans, there will not be a selection of opponent. There will be a tournament to decide the final opponent. And that tournament starts next week on Monday Night Raw in Beantown, the hometown of one Juan Cena.
One Jonathan Cena. I think it's a good idea if they did it as what they said, a other promotion thing where it goes across what they have under their umbrella. You know, above AEW, above TNA, above AAA. Yeah. You know, going out to Japan or something, New Japan, or I would be okay with that.
Yeah.
But given that, you know, they're hand-picked people that they're going to pick, I would hope to God it's fucking Austin Theory to be one of the actual picks. I really hope to God. And I know you do too. So
yeah, when we were talking, I think I said Austin Theory, I'm okay with Roman being the winner or Walter.
I'm okay with either. I mean, we're not going to have a second CM Punk Cena match. We're not going to have that.
Yeah.
Even though he teased it, saying, oh, he could have another championship match. That's not going to happen. That ship's already sailed.
Yeah. So the opening matches that have been announced are Damian Priest versus Rusev, and Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
So wait, who's qualifying? Who's in the?
Those are the only people that have been announced so far.
They have been announced. Okay, so we got Shinsuke, we got Sheamus.
The only people that I've legitimately seen announced. I've seen a bunch of like fan-made posters, and I don't know if those people have actually been announced.
Because we're gonna see in NXT and
like
SmackDown
I've seen a Alberto Del Rio versus Joe Hendry poster. I was like, okay,
that would be interesting, honestly. And those two are just like, they never fought each other.
Yeah.
If Ricardo Rodriguez just comes out and announces Alberto Del Rio, that shit would be crazy.
Like I've seen a Trick Williams versus Ricky Starks poster. I don't know if that's legit or not.
I mean, that's just been going around lately, so that's always going to be a thing. But I don't think that's for the Cena thing. That's just
no for the Cena thing.
Really?
Like it's like they
just fought.
You see the one on the left. I've seen all of these on that format.
They just fought. They just fought each other. So
yeah. So in the last 2 days, I've seen a whole bunch of things on that format. So I don't know which ones are legit, other than the ones that I saw on Raw.
Who else would I think? Yo, you imagine? Fucking, what was this guy's name? Imagine Alex Riley comes back.
Oh, God. Alex Riley's versus The Miz. Alex Riley gets his revenge.
Gets his revenge on The Miz. And Carmelo Hayes helps. So they're kind of a team and shit. But, yo, Alex Riley comes back with that awesome-ass theme song.
Here's one for you. Mason Ryan.
Oh, my God. Mason Ryan?
Mason Ryan versus CM Punk.
Fake Batista, as I call him. I haven't seen him since the NXT days. The Nexus.
No, he was in New Nexus.
New Nexus, yeah. Still Nexus. What about... Dude. What was the guy's name that he used to have? His tag team partner he used to have. John Cena's tag partner when he was Thugonomics.
Oh, God.
I heard he was trying to come back, too.
You're asking a lot.
What was his name? I'm asking a lot. I'm just seeing this on the news.
You're asking a lot. I don't know that guy's name. I wasn't watching wrestling at the
time. What was his name, bro? I know it was Steve something or... He said he was coming back, too. Oh, he was trying to come back.
Not a clue.
Fuck.
Not a clue.
I'll get to it when I find it.
Anyway, so El Grande El Americano, as we know, he broke up with Tiffany Stratton. We mentioned that earlier when we were looking at her lovely cheeks.
It was Kaiser that broke up with his.
Well, sir, who is Kaiser?
You know what? I don't know. It's just a name I made up.
Who's Kaiser?
I don't know.
Oh, Grande
Just
Americano.
an imaginary wrestler that I made up.
As we know, he broke up with Tiffany Stratton a couple months ago. He's now dating because since he's the hottest sensation in Mexico, he's now dating the Spanish broadcast WWE Spanish broadcast interviewer Andrea Bazarte.
I think it's still a step up. I think it's a flex. Honestly, this man's a dude playing another dude.
Literally
is the man. He's the man. He's the saying in real life. I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude.
Literally,
he's literally that. So is Americano dating her? Is the guy playing the Americano dating her? Is like, yo, you never know.
I believe all three of them are. She's gonna train ran on her
you
every
just
night.
Gotta say yes.
She's gonna train ran on her every night. Chew.
Oh my God. But hey, on the bright side.
Chew.
Hey, on the bright side though. Chew. The bright side though, Tiffany Stratton single, so
And AEW ain't never single for long.
That is true.
But you know who is? Well, actually, no, she is single. She's not single anymore. I was going to insult her, but I really can't at the moment. So Sasha Banks' ex-husband is now remarried. Meanwhile, she's dating a bull. Who's also a lawyer, which is weird. He's a wrestler and a lawyer, and he's a bull. But her ex-husband's now remarried, and he looks very happy.
He does.
He's
Get
married,
your money, kid.
He's married to some random white woman. Instead of her half nigger, half whatever German, half
oh my God.
half German, half Jamaican, half she's a lot of things. I forgot what she is.
She's a loser. That's what she is.
Yeah.
Just a loser.
See how he looked down in their wedding photo, and here he's staring lovingly into her eyes.
Man's happy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, she's dating a bull. That's a lawyer and a wrestler.
I guess, when she says when he's at court, he's always seeing red. He's that's why he's always mad at work. 'Cause he's always seeing red. He charged out a couple of people sometimes. When they say not guilty. Said their faces is red, and then I just charged up.
Your Honor, this is bull shit.
Your Honor, this is me shit.
You know what I mean?
Savage.
I like to thank myself for that one. Couldn't have done without y'all and the beautiful people here at Ultra Heelz Wrestling Podcast. Thank you. Get your money, King.
The what? Sorry, whoa, about the money. The one downside, Makazi here, now that he's remarried, he can no longer collect alimony. That's the one downside. Well, actually, sorry, it depends on what state he's in, or what state they got their arrangement in.
Can he take her money, or can she take his money?
No.
Then he's good, man.
Because she makes way more money than he does.
Well, it's all right,
So the alimony only works in one way.
It's all right, man. He doesn't.
Because Tony Khan pays her way too much money.
He doesn't need to,
And he's a lowly seamstress working for WWE. I'm sure I make more money than he does.
He doesn't need to reciprocate that energy. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't make Sasha money, but I think I make more money than he does.
But I think he's doing quite fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not hurting, but
yeah, he's doing all right. I think he's He's good. He's making his money. He cut the bullshit off. That's all you need. That's all you need in your life, to cut your bullshit off, and you're good. You know?
It's funny because she's dating a boy. Anyway,
now she's stuck with the bullshit. You know, that's the moral of the story here. That's definitely the moral of the story. You cut the bullshit and you leave her with bullshit. You know, like that's definitely how we're gonna full circle this whole thing right here. The more you know.
The more you know. Good for you, Makazi.
Of course. Good for you. Get your money, King.
Good for you, Makazi. We're proud of you, man.
We are. This is a great full circle story, bro.
Now, some unusual WWE news.
No.
Last week in SmackDown was filmed in Salt Lake City, Utah, which was also the host of Saturday Night's Main Event. Ticket sales were down almost 50% from the last time they were in Utah.
That shit was empty.
Yeah. They only sold 4,226 tickets. Sounds like AEW numbers. This was in a 20,000 seat arena.
Oh! Impossible.
Yeah. AEW numbers. But the tickets, the day of, tickets were $38. Let me skip through this is a damning evidence that fans are actually fed up with WWE's ticket prices. Attendance in Q4 of 2025 are down 32%, averaging just under 7,000 tickets per show, according to a comparison of 10,648 last year. So they're down almost 2,500 tickets since last year per show.
Come on, man. They got to decide if they want to go to the Super Bowl or just go to a wrestling event. It's expensive now.
You mean WrestleMania?
No, I meant a wrestling event because they're expensive now.
Yeah. The boom period in WWE is officially over. WWE has reached its peak in the modern era, and they won't reach the heights again that they did since WrestleMania 40. At least for a very long time. It is a mix of increase in pricing and poor booking that has led to WWE's collapse, which is becoming increasingly noticeable week after week. The decline is officially here. Now, people keep saying the decline in booking. It is not a decline in booking. I said this when we were at the height of WrestleMania 40.
Yep.
You can't duplicate where we're at. We're at a really, really high point. This is what we had was pure gold. Anything that comes after it is not going to be as good. Period. It's going to be good, but it can't be as good. Period.
Yeah, that is literally what we're at right now
And then the second problem is we're now in a society where what have you done for me lately?
Exactly.
People are less loyal long term when you're not getting, when it's like, okay, this isn't as good as what it was then, so now I'm going to go do something else.
When you're not bringing the hotness, people start looking at you weird.
And just the smallest amount of fall off, people assume, oh, this is trash now.
Yep.
Well, no, it's not that it's trash. It's just over a long period of time, you can't sustain something that at that level forever. It just doesn't work that way. Name anything that is at its peak all the time. No TV series, video game series, movie series, recording artist. Name anything in entertainment that was at its peak forever. Nothing. Nothing exists that way in entertainment.
Nothing peaks forever.
There's going to be peaks and valleys in anything in entertainment. Period. And again, so going back, something I've mentioned before, Jim Cornette always tells this story. When Shitstain, his arch enemy, what's his name? Vince Russo. When he got added to the booking team in the late 90s, he said, oh, as long as we write it well, the ratings will never go down. No, you dumbass. Ratings have to go down because things change. Trends change. People's viewing habits change. It's going to go down, and you have to react to it.
That's the same dumbass that said the production is really down because of Triple H, Paul Heyman, and I'm like, dude, first of all, that's not even his control for the booking. The people he's booking right now, the people who's doing his booking right now, honestly, it's just trying a new outlet, bro. Like, they're just trying. But it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
It doesn't suck as AEW.
And speaking of sucking in AEW, remember the British Combat Club?
Yeah, that's supposed to be
that's when it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are the Death Riders still a thing?
I'm not sure.
And how long have they been trying to take over AEW?
And how long does Wheeler Yuta has his diaper on his head? I've been seeing this every week now. Like, he has
Jon Moxley, ever since he made that statement where he ripped off some neo-Nazi movie, they've been trying to take over AEW and they've gotten nowhere.
No, they've gotten to several pointless main events. That's where it gotten us.
Yeah, so
so nowhere. Yeah,
exactly. We've gotten nowhere trying to take over AEW.
Pointless main events.
Yeah, it's
always Moxley versus somebody. Either Moxley versus Darby Allin for 85 times.
And eventually Darby gets hurt and then goes away. And then all of a sudden Jon Moxley can't take a vacation because he was supposed to go on vacation, but he can't because Darby's hurt.
So do a segment where we beat the shit out of everybody every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, this is horrible. This is like, if we were talking about forcing into stuff, this is forcing. This is honestly forcing. Because you're forcing a gimmick that doesn't work.
Remember when the British Combat Club was good?
Remember when we had actual people running it? Like an actual manager running it? Like that gentleman right there in the pink?
William Regal.
Yes.
Lord William Regal.
Yes. Now he's so graciously screaming war games to us now.
Yes.
Back again.
Yeah.
You know, like he did this year.
Yeah.
Which, that's coming up.
Yeah. And then also this past week on Dynamite, we had Don Callis. We had a Callis family meeting. We had the knockoff Randy Orton.
Yeah.
He was showing a video. We had who else was there?
The Shell of Kushko.
The Shell of Okada talking to his long-haired young self, Takeshita. Mm-hmm. They were trying to make nice, and
make nice.
And Heka Shero, I always can't pronounce her name right. He was trying to speak English, and they finally gave their mission statement after being a group for like 3 years. They have a mission statement.
They finally got a mission statement.
And guess what their mission statement is?
What is it?
They want to take over AEW.
Okay, I mean, I thought that was the plan. I thought that was the plan.
No. That's what the Death Riders want to do.
Oh my god. This is I felt like this story should have been said like a year ago.
No, but they've been a group for like 3 years.
What the fuck was this group then before?
No, but they had different members then.
They did, but it's like,
wasn't Will Hobbs a member?
I know they had different people in there. They had a lot of different people that are now in WWE.
And Kyle Fletcher had hair.
Yeah, he lost all of it because of the stress. And now that he thinks he's Randy Orton, he's delusional.
Anyway, Mercedes was out with her mini toy belts again and something else. And speaking of her toy belts, they now have more women's belts because eventually Mercedes is going to win all of them.
Does she count this as 2 if she has a partner? I mean,
she'll probably want to fight by herself because she wants both belts.
Oh my god! It's a spoiled,
no! Minnie Monet is going to be her partner.
Okay, I'll be down for that if Mini Monet was actually there. You know? Because I was excited to see Mini Monet last week. So, I'm just saying.
Mini Monet will be her partner.
Mini Monet.
That way she can have both belts.
I'm just loving the surprise Mini Monet like returns. Fucking awesome. Harley Cameron is a saint.
Yes.
I fucking love her. She makes me laugh every time. That was priceless.
Yes.
But what was Chris Statlander last week on? I understand it was Halloween.
Yeah.
She really tried to be Goku Black.
Yeah.
I was not buying it.
It didn't land.
Yeah, I was not buying it.
It didn't land.
I was not buying it. You didn't even have the real hair. You could have came out with like a prop of the scythe or whatever. You could have didn't even do the ring. Not the Patara rings, nothing. That was just a lazy Goku Black costume.
She probably thought of it the last moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She went to Party City.
Despite all the money that flows through the bowels of AEW, the budget for the costuming ain't there.
She went to the latest closing Spirited Halloween. She was like, "Okay, this is a large. Oh man, I want it small. That's all they have. All right."
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like happens in AEW for the wardrobing.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so they have more belts in AEW, and it's
Or they're just trying to copy WWE since they have tag team women's championship.
I'm not even going to go down the copy route because it's just the thing to do now for everybody.
You know what? You're right.
Because TNA has them.
We'll just call them creative.
Yeah.
They're being creative with their tag team.
Actually, TNA had them first. So if you want to be honest, we're copying TNA.
Which you also copy WWE because WWE owns them now.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't own them.
He owns them, not just.
We pay you a lot of money to not work with anybody else.
Vince is in the background trying to fuck it up. Right?
Yeah. And before we get out of here, let's go outside the ropes. Best milkshake flavor.
Which one will shit my pants more?
Well, I'm not lactose intolerant, so.
Yeah, I'm lactose, so I can't really answer this.
You weak stomach people.
It's not my fault. Y'all like to suck
Get me a shit milkshake. I want to pour it on this bitch.
It's not my fault. Y'all like to suck the teats of otters from cows.
Get me a shit milkshake. I want to pour it on this bitch.
Is that Vince McMahon?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want a chocolate milkshake.
That shit hurt my throat.
Yeah, doing Vince is hard.
Anyway, yo.
Hey, yo.
Cookies and cream, Oreo, what the fuck you want to call it? Hands down, period, the best milkshake. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
What about, what is that, rainbow sprinkle milkshake?
Vanilla.
Vanilla milkshake with sprinkles?
It's vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and cookies and cream.
I don't know what, in certain places, there'll be like birthday shakes or whatever. But that should be slamming.
You mean,
I don't know what it is.
Funfetti birthday?
Yeah, like one of those type of shakes.
I always think Funfetti is just overrated. Unless it's an actual cake in it, then miss me with all that.
Some would actually use cake batter.
Okay. Then I'm with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they actually, I feel like they just mix a little cake batter and you're good. You're solid.
Cause the Brownstone does that. I went there for my birthday
do that.
Like 5 years ago, and I think I ordered that one, and that shit was banging.
I think damn, what was another one? Oh yeah, shout outs to
Cold Stone does it too. Cold Stone.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. You're right. Cold Stone does do it. Shout outs to Jam Burger. If you guys are in the Garfield area, they make some killer ass fucking milkshakes. One's from they do a Reese's one, but they took it out. But they have another one that's like it's what's it called? Churro. Like churro flavor, bro. With cinnamon, they put a cinnamon bun on top of it too. Oh, dude, that shit is slamming. I recommend it. Shout out to Jam Burger from Garfield for that. I recommend it.
Yeah,
they also got Oreo one too, which is good.
I'm not really into vanilla. I'll drink a chocolate one, but to me, it's still kind of plain. I have a love-hate relationship with strawberry because I hate the artificial strawberry ones.
I'm with you on that.
Like the one they used to have at McDonald's, like in the early 2000s. Those I just could not stand.
I'm definitely with you on that.
Now, if you go to like an actual ice cream shop, like the one around the corner here, the Garfield Creamery, if you get a place that makes authentic strawberry ice cream and then makes a milkshake, those I'm down for.
Those are dope. But with strawberry, man, it's a hit or miss with me.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on how it tastes, honestly. Like, if it's more, like you said, if it's not artificial.
Yeah, I can't do artificial ones.
I can't either.
Yeah, if you're making legit strawberry ice cream and then making a milkshake out of it, I'm all for it.
Yeah, exactly. But I would still go with vanilla, or I never go too much in the chocolate milkshake. I don't know.
Oh, here's one out of left field that I love.
What's up?
Banana milkshakes. Pause.
I know there's several people that loves banana milkshake. I've seen some banana fans, that are with milkshakes. They're pretty good. I think my mom likes the banana
peanut butter.
Oh, okay, that's a good mix though. I tried banana peanut butter.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
Those go hard in the paint.
Yeah, the banana peanut butter. I think when you put peanut butter in any milkshake, depends. Like chocolate milkshake, banana milkshake. I wouldn't even try with strawberry.
Yeah, that's a weird mix. That's a weird mix.
No, I don't know. But like anything that complements the peanut butter, I think would be a slamming milkshake. Oh. But anyway,
let's get out of here.
Let's get it.
I have been Darth Messiah. Let's pray for Alex the Heel's eye.
Yes.
That hopefully this Simone woman didn't damage his eye permanently.
Yeah, the UHW medical team telling me that he's still not cleared, but he will be cleared next week.
Yeah, sometimes you can't go too far in,
Exactly.
You can't go in too far sometimes. Good night, Stevie Franchise.
Good night, Darth. Good night to all. Good night.
Peace.
Peace.